What's going on, everybody? I'm having a drink with Huples. Drinking lemonade out of my Colorado Bushcraft koozie here. Handmade here in the USA, leather and wax canvas goods. Please check them out. Always like to give plugs from our friends. Huples wanted to have a drink with everybody and just kind of talk about your drink, why you like that particular drink. Does it have any meaning to you? And just a general chit chat. Well, for me, I'm drinking Walmart bottled, as you can see, great value, sugar-free lemonade. And the reason why I'm drinking this in particular is one, it's during the day. Two, I can't drink pop. Like Mountain Dew, Coke, grape soda, even now orange soda. Can't drink them because something in it causes my body to produce kidney stones. I've had kidney stones for over 20 years now. I've had dozens of them over the years. This last one that I had for a month. The VA sucked and wouldn't give me any pain medication for it, nor would they give me the spasm NSAID. It's called Toradol. It's meant to help with the spasms, because if you've ever had a kidney stone before, for at least me personally, the biggest pain is when you get the spasms. So because of that, drink lemonade. Now, also, drinking just water in general makes me reminisce, I guess, is a good phrase, because it makes me think of my military time. Because in the military, you normally drink one of two things: water or beer. And just got done mowing, so I'm hot. And right now, I don't want to drink a beer. Plus, if you watch my videos, you know I like Smirnoffs more than anyways. But I still drink Bud Light. But it just makes me think about both the good times and the bad that I had in the military. The challenges, the stupidity, the fun, the friends, and unfortunately it makes me think of things that I'd rather forget. Anyone in the military, whether you deployed or you were what we call CONUS, where you stayed in the continental United States. I was in a TRADOC unit, which is a training and doctrine. My unit tested all the new toys that were coming out back when I was in, so I was not able to deploy. But everyone has things they'd rather forget. It's not always about shooting people or people getting blown up. Sometimes your worst enemies, the ones that wear the same uniform as you. I'll leave that one alone. But it also makes me think about the buddies that I had while I was in. And I still have a few of them that I talk to. And the fun times that we had, the stupidity that we did, both that was fun and sucked balls. Hurry up and wait is the Army mantra. 15 minutes prior to 15 minutes prior to 15 minutes prior. Makes me one of my favorite stories that I'll always remember, and one of the reasons why I like drinking Smirnoffs is bitch beer. My buddy Adrian, he's on here as a rally wagon. Me, my wife, him, and his wife at the time, we all went to a restaurant there in El Paso. I asked the girl for a Smirnoff, and she said, "We don't sell bitch beer here." I'm like, damn. Under normal circumstances, I probably would have said something. But I had the wife with me, trying to be nice. But anytime I drink a Smirnoff, reminds me of it. And that's a good memory for me. I like that memory. Adrian and me, I would consider our good friends. We are both very opinionated, but we were both very respectful of each other. when I drink beer. It reminds me of going to one of my team leaders' houses. He had a kegerator, and his wife at the time was kind of the squad mom, because a lot of people in the military are 18, 19, 20-year-old kids. So she kind of would take them under her wing, like a mama hen. But we'd go over to his house on the weekend, and we'd just get trashed, and it was fun. Everybody would drop their keys in the fishbowl, and we would just drink. And that was good times. I had my wife, so she'd come get me. It makes me remember times when I was over at Adrian's house. His wife at the time would make shepherd's pie. Never had it before, but absolutely love it now. And one night we're both drunk as skunks, and I'd never driven a stick shift before. And he's like, "Hey man, you're gonna learn how to drive a stick shift." I'm like, what are we talking about? So we go out to his car, drunker than skunks, no keys, and we just play around with his in the car, clutch, shift gears, that kind of stuff, and it was fun. And it's just one of those memories that you keep. I can remember a lot of my friends, when we would go to the field, they'd be doing field exercises. They'd be out in tents, or they'd be in crappy barracks. But me and a guy named Harold, I was a wheel mechanic. He was a generator mechanic, and we got attached to the headquarters group. So we had to go out to their motor pool. The nice thing about their motor pool is it was nice. It had indoor bathrooms, it had showers, it had the internet. So play on the internet the whole time. Then other times, I remember busting my leg in basic training. Still to this day, both my knees are screwed up because of it. I remember things in AIT that I'd rather forget. I remember things from active duty that I'd rather forget. Seen things, heard things that, just don't want to remember anymore. And then you got the good old VA who just gives you the big green weenie still. Sandpaper. Not even a good game. Just, yeah, So we all carry our baggage. And certain things just make us think of different things. But sounds like my wife is not happy at my daughter. So talk to you guys here later.